Hey guys, what's up? John here with DigitalRat. Today we're going to be testing out Tellik's Project Command Center AMD side. This will be his streaming machine. Once we get the desk built, this will go inside of it. So today we just want to make sure all the components are functioning that we purchased, not that we have to send anything back, get anything R-made. So we want to check this out before we get that far, so we're not crunched on time when it comes to getting everything put in. So you see we have some Corsair products, of course the AMD Ryzen Threadripper 2990WX and the MSI Meg X399 Creation from MSI, as well as we're going to be using some Samsung SSDs in the complete build. So without further ado, we're going to start unboxing this stuff and check it all out, because we got some good stuff going on here. I guess we'll start with the board and get that out and check out what's inside this box, because that'll be the main piece that we need. So in the one box we have our X399 motherboard from MSI. And all of our peripherals, cables. Got a nice MSI bag full of cables and stuff. Don't know that we'll be using this, but this is going to be the Wi-Fi adapter. Over here on this side, we have MSI Aero M.2 NVMe expansion card. This sucker here will do 4 NVMe drives with the built-in cooler, thermal pads, 6-pin power plug, punches down into the PCIe 3.0 slot. Great cooling. We're not going to have that many, so we won't be using this guy, but it's a really neat feature if you're wanting to put massive amounts of storage in. This board here will handle it, no doubt. So we'll get this guy unwrapped so we can get some close-ups. This board's pretty heavy. Not gonna lie, it's well put together. It's got some really good weight to it. We got 8 DIMMs, DDR4. We're going to be putting in 3466 DDR4 from Corsair Special Edition in this board for 128 gigabytes of total memory. Just really solid, nice solid back plate. Man, it's really nice, super nice. All right, we'll get into the Threadripper. We're going to rip here. Just rip it open. There's this fancy box. If you've seen any unboxings of the Threadrippers, we got lucky. We got one. The Threadripper. Got your Threadripper logo. And you got a nice cooler adapter. Or yeah, the cooler adapter. Nice, and of course your tightener. Ryzen. Next up, AX1600i Corsair power supply. Got different magnetic colored side pieces that you can put in, so you can match your build out. Nice heavy duty bag, Velcro strips for tidy wires. Nice honking power cord. Zip ties, of course you're powered by Corsair logos. And the power supply itself. Nice velvet bag. Beastie full modular power supply. Even got self-test. Of course, our digital link. That way you can monitor it via software. See what's going on real time. Silent operation at low to moderate lows is in this mode. The fan will not spin, so don't be afraid that if you pick one of these up and your fan is not moving under low loads, it's not supposed to. Full 80 titanium compliant, so the efficiency on this thing is like 94, 96%. It's just a 98%, I think, maybe on the titanium. Just a beast. But the Threadripper will consume some power, so that's why we opted to go for the 1600. Just that way we know we have enough power to make everything go. And we don't have the 2080 Ti's that we're going to be putting in this system. Those are going to consume some power as well at 250 watt TB. So again, the 1600 watt was chosen just due to the amount of power draw that we can expect to see from this system. And then we have the test cooler. Intermax 240, designed only for the Threadripper. This liquid cooler you will not be able to run with any other system. This is Threadripper only. Threadripper only liquid cooler. We wanted to try and get an air cooler, but we figured that a liquid cooler for even just the testing was going to be the best option. Just that way we could see, where we were at, making sure everything was good. Alright guys, now we've seen all the components. We're going to try and get this thing put together and get it fired up. I'll be taking some pieces out of my personal computer because I'm not sponsored by Amadeus, so I don't have anything just laying around, but we'll be using the 970 EVGA card for a video to hook up to the monitor. We'll be using also my Samsung 960 Pro NVMe in this, since it already has OS loaded and some software, so that way we can do some testing. Once we get closer to being finished, we'll be loading, just the OS that's going to be on this system onto the NVMe drives before it goes into the desk. So, before I forget, I already did forget. So let's take a look at this awesome memory. Let's see. Now I have one of these that's already cracked for the other photos I took on Twitter. This gorgeous memory, again 3466 megahertz. Should be able to get to this AMD just flying. So yeah, without further ado, we're going to get started.